Hi everybody!
Yeah, my people them. It's your boy Kaznil again and
Diana.
Pan Jamaican sitting, and today we said okay, we're gonna do something special. We're gonna go outside and make a video today. It's a bit cold
And windy. First we wanted to say thank you for all of the new subscribers. We're really happy that you are interested in our life here in Germany.
Please click that notification bell so that you get the latest updates always. Today we definitely want to talk about stereotypes. Jamaican stereotypes
right.
and
German stereotypes.
Genau. Don't move, stay tuned, and we'll soon forward back.
Alright, so we're going to start with the German stereotypes and then we're going to move on to the Jamaican stereotypes. And what we wanted to mention before everything is also that we cannot speak for everybody. So we are just speaking from our experience and tell you guys what we think about it. And the first one is Germans have no sense of humor. What do you think about that? Is that true?
You have some people who are a bit more serious, and I mean anywhere at all in the world you have people who have different sense of humor. So to say that Germans in general don't have sense of humor is really a stereotype.
You think that I don't have a sense of humor when it comes to certain jokes, right? Because I don't find them funny.
Yeah.
For me, it's more like the humor of the moment, if you know what I mean. Like if funny or embarrassing things happen in a moment, that is what I find really funny. And for you, it's more like jokes.
Yeah, I like jokes.
I don't know.
Yeah, silly jokes basically, you know.
But we can definitely say that our sense of humor is different. So the next stereotype about Germans is that Germans are always punctual. Is that true?
No.
You go to like a job interview or if you have a business meeting, then you are expected to be very punctual and it's considered rude if you aren't. But
wherever you are.
Wherever, yes, right.
Yeah.
But when it's just like a meeting with friends, I have a lot of friends that are like 5 minutes or even 10 minutes late and it's not a huge deal.
From what I've heard being here is like they said, okay, it's okay to be up to 15 minutes late, but not more than 15 minutes. Is it 15 or?
I don't know. It's not a custom thing. It's everybody has to decide that for themselves because I think everybody has their limit when they feel offended by somebody just standing them up for too long. But what I wanted to mention is that you are quite punctual, or you adapted to the German way already, because if he has to go somewhere, then he's always like at least 10 minutes early, right?
Yeah. The other day I was a whole early.
But I mean, it's not bad because it leaves
bad.
you leave a good impression.
Yeah.
So the next one is, you probably heard about this. Germans love their food, especially sausages and bread, and their beer. From my point of view, I don't like sausages at all because I don't eat meat. But especially here in Berlin, you have a lot of little takeaway food stands where they sell sausages, right? So I would like to say that Germans definitely eat a lot of sausages and bread. As for me, that's actually true. And this has a really specific flavor. It's kind of a bit sour, but I really like it, and I think a lot of Germans here, they like it too.
Yeah.
Oh, and a beer. So with beer is the last thing.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about that in the last video already, that we have a lot of beer types here and a lot of Germans like beer. Actually, that's true. I would say that's true. For me, again, I don't like that much beer, and I would even say that cousin is the one who likes beer more than I do. The next one is about rules and orders, because a lot of people think that Germans love rules and orders. I think it's a really organized country, and even for small, what is the word? Is that crime or something else?
Offenses?
Offenses, like when you are crossing a red traffic light, or when you are with your bicycle on the sidewalk, you already pay a fee for it. And I feel like we have a lot of rules. I don't know what else to say about that.
say for instance I'm smoking a cigarette and I just throw it on the street, I'll be penalized for it if they're like, you know, our controlled personnel around, you know.
So the last one is actually a quite touchy one, and a lot of you guys even commented that in the comment section and asking us if Germany is a racist country and what we think about it and what our experiences or your experiences are. And since I can't really say a lot about that, so what do you have to say?
My belief is that racism is all around the world. It's not just in one place. It's not just one place in the world are gonna experience racism. So I think definitely if I'm from Jamaica, and I'm pretty sure if I go to Jamaica, you're gonna experience racism also. So the thing is, I haven't experienced any form of like serious racism. Like, okay, I should be aware about going this place because they're racist here or whatever, you know. People look at me because they aren't used to seeing people like me that often, like, you know, dark colored people. So I mean,
and it's quite less here in the city because it's Berlin, it's more multicultural. So you have a lot of different people from all over the world. You have other skin color, you are not considered as German. If you tell them you're from Germany, they would ask you, but tell me where you really come from.
yeah.
They would congratulate you on your skills to talk or your language skills, how good you are at German, and you're like, oh, but I'm born here, you know. So these are the little microaggressions I think that you get every day.
No, I mean, I don't think it's like an everyday thing. So it's my turn now to talk about Jamaica, and the first thing that I want to talk about is Jamaicans are always late. Well, I'm Jamaican and I'm actually always early. Well, 99.999% of the times I'm always early. So from my perspective, it varies from person to person, and yes, you do have people who are actually always late, you know, but for me, I'm always early. So I would have to say, for me, that's a stereotype, definitely. The next stereotype is Jamaicans always listen to reggae. And to answer this, I would have to talk about me. Basically, I do listen to reggae, listen to a lot of dancehall and stuff, but to be honest with you, if I'm supposed to be honest with you guys, I listen to a lot other genres than reggae. Before I came here, I always listened to German music, you know, and I listen to Spanish music, and I listen to Czechia music. I listen to all type of music, you know, because that's me. I think that, you know, if I go outside or if I go to the town or if I'm going anywhere, the first genre I'm gonna hear is reggae and dancehall. So I don't need to do that in my spare time. I don't need to listen reggae in my recreational time. I wouldn't say everybody. So, you know, it's a stereotype basically. And I do have a lot of friends that actually listen to a lot of other genres.
So the music has to just fit the vibe, right?
Yeah,
so.
yeah, definitely. It's just a vibe thing, I would say. The other stereotype is a lot of people tend to think that Jamaicans are aggressive. And I'm pretty sure from you guys see me, you know that I'm not an aggressive person. You know, so I mean, and you know, yes, we have a lot of violence in Jamaica, which is a result of aggression. You know, or not being able to communicate effectively to solve a problem. So I think basically you'll find aggressive people everywhere, you know, and I wouldn't say that Jamaicans, and I wouldn't say that Jamaicans are aggressive. So I think that Jamaicans are really open, welcoming, warm, you know, but yeah, you're gonna find aggression also, but
yeah,
it's not everybody.
You find that
you
in
know?
every culture and every part of the world. I think he's really not an aggressive person at all, and he wouldn't even be able to hurt a fly.
See, a lot of people tend to think that Jamaicans are fast, you know, and it's so much of a stereotype because for me personally, I'm not much faster than a snail, to be honest.
But you're faster than me, that means I'm slower than a snail.
You know, So I think that, you know, yes, we do have great athletes, and I think the contributing factor to that is basically that, yeah, they train a lot, and you know, the food that they do eat or stuff like that, I don't know. But
If I remember, like the last couple of years when we went jogging together, running together, and I was training a lot. I was like running twice a week, and I was really challenging myself, or I was really pushing myself. And then when we went for a run together, he was still faster than I was. So I mean, my legs are really short also, but when it comes to running, he's still faster than I.
the last stereotype that I want to talk about is that Jamaicans are black. All Jamaicans are black, and that's a huge no, because in Jamaica you'll find people that are of the other skin color, and they're actually Jamaican, born and raised in Jamaica, and Diana actually speaks a bit of Patois also, and if she's just shy, you know. So I mean, if she's in Jamaica and decide, okay, I'm brave enough today and I'm going to speak Patois, then she can trick any Jamaican and say, okay, I'm born here in Jamaica, and nobody would disbelieve her, because our motto is actually out of many one people, and that shows you how multicultural our country is. You know, there are Asians there, Africans there, Europeans there, you know, there are so many different cultures there, you know. So I would say that's a literal no. Not all Jamaicans are black, you know. So hope that answers the question.
That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you like the channel, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe.
And please click the notification bell, that way you don't pass any updates.
Hit the like button and keep commenting. We promise you we read all your comments, and we get our inspiration for the next video from the comments. So keep commenting and stay posted, stay tuned. I always say posted.
Stay
Tuned.
Keep it locked, and yeah, your boy Kaznil and Diana will catch you later.
Boom!